Good morning, friends. Today we are going to learn section second, which is related to poetry. 2.1 Song of the Open Road, which is written by Walt Whitman. Walt Whitman was an American writer. Walt Whitman was an American writer. He was an essayist and he was a journalist also. Walt Whitman he has called the father of free verse. You know, what Whitman has called father of free verse. The particular extract taken from Leaves of Grass. Leaves of Grass is his major work, and the poem Song of the Open Road is taken from Leaves of Grass, which was his major work. The particular poem, that is no rhyme or no rhythm. The poem has no rhyme and no rhythm. That's why it has called free verse. It is a free verse. Song of the Open Road is a free verse. It has no rhyme and no rhythm. The particular rules and regulations, writer has not followed, poet has not followed. So it has called free verse. From the poem, the speaker of the poem, that is, he has shown here freedom, joy and optimism. Such things are expressed from this poem. Major theme of the poem is to get freedom, to have joy and be optimistic. That is a major theme of the poem. Such figures of speech are also used in this poem, that is metaphor, paradox, repetition, inversion and climax. Such figures of speech are also used in this poem. So first we want to learn something about Walt Whitman. Okay, we are going to start. You use your textbook. Walt Whitman 1819 to 1892 was an American poet. Already I told you Walt Whitman was an American poet. He was essayist and journalist. Whitman is among the most influential poet in American canon and is often called the father of free verse. I told you he has called the father of free verse. He grew up in Huntington in a family with difficult economic status as we are living. So he was not from good family. His economic status was not good, He grew up in Huntington in a family, born in Huntington in a family with a difficult economic situation. Economic situation was not good and he has born in that particular family. His major work, Leaves of Grass. I told you his major work, where is Leaves of Grass? His major work, Leaves of Grass, was published in July 1855. Leaves of Grass was published in 1855. His O Captain, My Captain, a poem written on the death of Abraham Lincoln. O Captain, My Captain, the particular poem, it's a very famous poem and written by Walt Whitman, and it is particularly written on the death of Abraham Lincoln. Is widely popular. We know very well about that. The section 1 of the poem, the Song of the Open Road from Leaves of Grass. Already I told you the poem Song of the Open Road is taken from Leaves of Grass. Is beautiful blend of self-awareness, free will and tenderness of heart. It gives us poets realization that along the journey of life one will face a test of wisdom which is not tested in any school or university. It gives us poets realization. It gives us poets realization that along the journey of life one will face. आयुष्याच्या प्रत्येक वाटेवरती आपल्याला शहाणपणाची परीक्षा द्यावी लागते, जी कुठल्याही विद्यापीठामध्ये किंवा शाळेमध्ये घेतली जात नाही, असं वॉल्ट व्हिटमन यांचं म्हणणं आहे. A road is something everyone uses, whether rich or poor. He may be rich or poor, you may be rich or poor, you have to walk on that road. No one will ask you, you are rich or you are poor. All you may be rich or poor, you have to walk on that road. It forces all levels of people to associate with one another. The road signifies mobility. Mobility, I have told you, to change our speed. The road signifies the mobility. One can take the road as a point to start over towards something new. If you want to start something new, you have to start. You may be, rich or poor, you have to walk on that road and you have to consider a particular place and you have to start from that. Whitman talks about the people and places. He has mentioned people and places in this poem. He argues against staying in one place for too long. Although the hospitality may be true, even if you are getting best things or you are satisfied with such things, or if you are getting best hospitality, you do not stay on a single place. You have to start something new. You have to change that place. He is against. That is what Whitman is against of staying on a same place, even if he is getting best facilities or best hospitality. The name of the poem is Song of the Open Road. The name of the poem is Song of the Open Road. Mukt Vatevaril Geet. Song of the Open Road. Mukt Vatevaril Geet. First, I will read this poem. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road, healthy, free, the world before me, the long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. Henceforth, I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. Henceforth, I whimper no more, postpone no more, need nothing, done with indoor complaints, libraries, querulous criticism, strong and content, I travel the open road, the earth that is sufficient. I do not want the constellations any near. I know they are very well where they are. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Still here I carry my old delicious burdens. I carry them, men and women, I carry them with me wherever I go. I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. I am filled with them and I will fill them in return, which is written by Walt Whitman. The particular poem is very easy to understand, and the poet, speaker, he is going to impress us, he is going to tell us ideas about life, and you do not stay in a single place and you have to walk ahead. You don't take any kind of complaint, and you don't provide reasons, and you must be ready for problems, and you have to work on such type of problems. The poet is going to tell us. Afoot and light-hearted, I take to the open road. Afoot means, I told you, afoot means walk on foot. How is poet going? On foot. Walk on foot. And light-hearted, he is free. He is totally free. He is walking without burden, without tension. He is totally light-hearted. He is relaxed here. With having relaxation, he started his way on foot. I take to the open road. Healthy, free, the world before me. The poet, the speaker, Walt Whitman, he is saying, I am totally free. I have no any kind of burden, and I have started my way on foot. And the world is very healthy, that is free. There is no any kind of pressure or burden on me. I am freely, started my work. The long brown path before me, leading wherever I choose. The long brown path means the particular road, and road means, I told you, mobility. Where is mobility? To change or speed. It is metaphorical poem. It is symbolize that the road and life. The long brown path. Long brown path means particular life of the speaker. Before me leading wherever I choose, I have an option. I can select the particular road. There is no any kind of bothering, tension, pressure, problems, difficulties I have avoided, and I can choose whatever I want. I have freedom, and I am walking in this healthy world on food without having any kind of burden. Where actually the speaker he is going to tell us that is, I am freely here and without having burden I started my work, that is I selected my way on thinking myself, and without bothering I selected this way of life, and it has got the long brown path. I choose here and I started my way. Henceforth means hereafter, from now, यानंतर, याच्या पुढे, henceforth I ask not good fortune, I myself am good fortune. Some students or people always think about destiny and fate, but speaker is not thinking about that. He is not thinking about good fortune. We are all always thinking about good fortune means good luck, that is positive thing. I ask not good fortune. He is not thinking about good luck. The particular concept he has not accepted. I ask not good fortune. I myself am good fortune. I am also a good fortune. I didn't require any kind of good luck or good fortune. Such things not required for me. I myself, I am a good fortune. Myself am good fortune also. Henceforth, I will not ask about good luck or good fortune. I am also a good fortune. Henceforth, I told you from now or hereafter. Henceforth, I whimper no more. Whimper, I told you. Whimper means low voice of cry. Means kuzkuzne, kurkur karne. Henceforth, I whimper no more. Postpone no more. Need nothing. I don't want to complain any kind of complaint, and I don't want to postpone the such thing, and there is no any kind of requirement for me. I will not postpone any kind of thing, and I will not complain about problem and difficulties. I will overcome the problem and difficulties. I will not complain about the difficulties, and that is not required for me. Done with indoor complaints, libraries, querulous criticism, that all these things, that is indoor complaints, that is pressure or such type of blame, that already I have accepted. That is libraries means knowledge. Querulous criticism, santapjanak tika, already I have accepted. That is done. That time has been gone now. And strong and content, I travel the open road. I having strongness and with the satisfaction I started my road also. The earth that is sufficient. I am living on the earth means which I have got in my life. I am very satisfied with the such things. I am not thinking about stars and all these things, galaxy. I am very happy because I am on the earth. Which I have got, I am very happy. The writer, speaker, he is very satisfied with his requirement. So, with having strongness and satisfaction, he has started his open road, and he is very positively thinking about earth. He is very happy with the earth. All these things given on the earth, and he is very happy with that, but he is not thinking about heaven. I do not want the constellations. I do not want the constellations any nearer. Such thing, those who are away from him. So such things are there. Constellations, I told you, inflational group of people. Constellations, inflational group of people, or fate or destiny. I am not thinking about fate or destiny or good group of people. I didn't require. I know they are very well where they are, and I know very well that where they are happy with them. I know they suffice for those who belong to them. Suffice means that is enough, sufficient. I know very well that they are happy with their place and those who are belong to them. Still here I carry my old decisions burdens. If I am telling the such thing, I am having such burden or such old problems also and I am having here. Still, if I am saying that you must get freedom, joy, optimism, without having any kind of burden, you must select your way. And I am very happy with the such thing which I am having. If I am telling the such thing, still I carry my old decisions, delicious burdens. Still I am getting that burdens. I carry them, men and women. I carry them with me wherever I go. If I am telling the such things, if I am having that old burdens and such thing with me wherever I go, I swear it is impossible for me to get rid of them. And I swear, I confirm, I promise you that it's very difficult to get rid of them, to get freedom of them. That is always there